Sanders is calling his slaw in the bathroom over there.
A spicy musk, a tiny goatee, and a degree.
Besides, when Quicksilver sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
This isn't the last you've heard of me. I will have my revenge and kill all of you with my pink knife.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
My name is Bob. I was named after my Pop-Pop. He's old.
Terrence! I told you to never come back here! Terrence, I will destroy you! Terrence!
We're getting married and you're not, Hater and Twit.
Self-destruct.
Everyone, the sport monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refers to me by my new party monster.
My favorite letter then, Q.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh. U.
X.
L?
I'm gonna go with wait, no, S.
Okay, H.
I'll just remind you that you're gonna have to use that name.
I'm gonna have to go with E.
Oh, I think we need another H.
Oh. What's the shay?
Quicksilver.
Hey,
Is that
how do you pronounce this again? This is your name, right?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Is it French?
Yeah, sure.
Gotta go to
with
KFC
French.
and like, gotta go like
La
to KFC and
baguette
order
and all
that
that.
in that name. Name of the order, Quicksilver.
That's a fire name.
Real human name.
I wonder how they would
Looks like
speak
a
this name in
captcha.
Starbucks.
You know what? This is like, you know those moms that want to give their babies really unique names? This is just one of those.
Yeah, Robbie
There's a
says
name
it
in this
Ashley
game that
spelled
has,
so
like-
horribly.
It's Ashley.
This is almost as
actually.
worse. It's almost as
Ashley.
worse as the name that Elon Musk gave his child.
Oh my gosh, that's right, yeah.
I mean, it's still better than that.
X-12
It is still
something.
It's still better than that.
I love Quicksilver. Oh, hold on. You
I
sleep,
almost wish I hit Z now.
Starting.
you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Gilly.
Smack that clock. Up and at 'em.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
I need to take this seriously.
Very.
I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day.
You buzz through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. A dry biscuit.
Yeah, no water.
No, ooh, no. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Quillager. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
Sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she shipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Ew,
Aw.
where? At like Walmart? Ew.
Ew.
in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like getting married.
Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and the other card featuring the handsome fella in the red suit?
I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow. I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
Slay Queen.
I know. Can you believe I kept them myself?
Definitely can believe it. That's harsh. That's so mean. That's so mean.
So mean!
I mean, if you look at them, they are uneven and chopped.
Same here, sister.
I cannot believe it.
Thank you.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
You leave her shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Van?
You rang?
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Caden, I hope you're doing the actual poses of Van just to get the idea.
Oh, I am, baby.
Method actor.
He's in the room next to me. Let me go check and make sure.
You don't have to. You really don't gotta.
Yup, he is in the
Take a picture.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us over our diplomas now, but I guess we're not that lucky.
Maybe hire us, honest professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
Psh. See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
How do I make that sound? What the fuck?
Give it your all.
Oopsie, I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
Love you.
I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Why is his name in... Like, there's no capitals in his name, it's just lowercase. He's lowercase
'Cause-
Bob.
He's so small.
It wouldn't be Bob
capitalize
upside
it.
down if it
You
was
capitalize a name to show respect. You do
Oh.
not respect a child.
No, I have to say the name. Hi, Pop. I'm Quilashe. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day, or?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
Kind of weird, Miriam. That's a child.
I know.
That's just
God. Yap Emporium cancelled.
I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium, or at a podium at the front of the desk, or front of the class. He's adorable.
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances in fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Haley, someone close the window.
And then... he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his Remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's.
If it isn't my favorite student, Arland.
Colonel Sanders erupts Sprinkles
Sorry, Professor Dog.
before he can finish his sentence.
Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
Title screen. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when Quicksilver sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
What option do you want to take, Fern?
I think that one there.
Okay, yeah. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. ...
Ellipses.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food.
Why will there be blood? Why is there blood in my food?
There will be knives. And when all is said to come, there will be a battle. You guys will have to kill each other. You will live your sports and compete in the Brume cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom. It interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everybody had a good summer. I really missed...
Shut the f*** up!
And that's what the line says.
Yeah, look, you can read it there.
You can see.
Okay, we're starting bullying now, huh?
Fight back, fight back.
Straight up!
Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you even sure you're in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is third year in this school. With
I don't
you as my
recognize
teacher.
mediocrity.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? Guys.
No.
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheel.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Bzzzt. Whir.
Class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks
is why you're
in the
my favorite.
classroom, and everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a vitamin.
Yeah.
You should be taking better care of yourself. You smell like shit.
Not what he said.
They do have good smell.
Yeah.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart is tough and well known, or but tough is well known. Decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. What kind?
Based on the theme of this game, I'm gonna have to go with chicken.
Now, do you have chicken in your pocket?
This moment, I guess I have a chicken flavored dog snack.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite!
Yay.
Well, I think there might be some competition for new star students.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. That can't be allowed. That's unprofessional.
Gross.
It is. I allowed it.
See the other students eyeing in jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. That's
what I'm saying.
As we all do.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a bone in my pocket, you know?
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats. Prepare to have your minds open to amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
Everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats. You're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Hey, Quicksilver. There's still a seat here.
Seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
Two good options, but which will you choose?
Do I abandon my best friend since kindergarten for
abandon
this
me.
man?
I mean, it's Colonel Sanders. So there's everything around.
Have you seen his net worth?
Have you seen him?
His network.
Have you seen the
Look
goatee?
at that jawline.
Okay, we'll sit by Colonel.
You move to take a seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect
Right.
upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. But then what's that on his arm? Is that not a pen?
It's just the cap.
Oh, I see.
It's just for
there for
show.
aesthetics.
Yeah, it sounds like those pockets that don't actually work.
Oh yeah, it's a fake pen.
Oh, thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can do, and do the best you can. The only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
That's right.
Horse is a tree, as chicken is too.
Feather?
That's right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Spork.
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
That's right.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
He is a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy.
That's right. Your total score is.
Yay!
What option do we want to select
5 out
here?
of 5.
What option?
The perfect score one,
Okay,
please.
yeah, obviously. Wow, to be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you just have the most beautiful brain.
Hot diggity, Quixelshesh. You just got some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Yay!
Yay!
Amazing.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
I was,
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers. Yippee!
Yay!
But I...
Shh.
Lunch!
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to me to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smelly smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking, start eating.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing with a sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up. She suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary, I guess. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew it at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
Take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket, which, what else is it? If it's quote-unquote bucket, what else is it? Sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension, as it does. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
And swim towards the light.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna die.
Somewhere up ahead, a
Poisoned
bright
it.
light beckons
Secret
you.
ingredient was poison.
The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no quickliche. Now there is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game.
Another love to the wonders of my chicken.
There was actually poison in there.
There
that's
was.
Let's try again.
Colonel Sanders' dark ending.
Man, now I know why they
I'm
say
gonna
don't
have
go
to
to
make
the
a video
light.
about this.
Yeah.
The horrifying secret in Colonel Sanders' chicken game.
See, it's a common mistake. Everybody would make it.
Hold on,
I
just,
didn't
we're
think
just,
it would kill us.
We're just gonna go back to that point.
We have to correct the timeline.
Okay.
Okay. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy.
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man? For flavor? Are they the same? After,
No.
after tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. What option?
I approach.
Okay. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second?
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Only 2 though.
He's clearly not gonna
It's a
give it
long
up easily.
semester.
What class is 3 days? I would love to take this class.
Oh
An
no.
entire, university course.
It's gonna
Exactly.
cost, like, how much would it cost you? Like, the student loan that you have to take out for that.
$100,000.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Hey, you got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both way to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, "You."
Ew.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Redacted. Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you search. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Boy, howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I do declare the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that, my friend.
Alone together, for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention.
The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, quick so to say.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
Step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could ever need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses at the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you. But unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders,
No.
tackling him.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if it wasn't clear.
Look at me, I'm crying.
I'm sorry. Want to be my partner?
Sure, quick cliche. I'll prepare our station now.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
A new partner?
Beep boop. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know how to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Wow, a kid or a robot? Whatever.
I want to make her babysit this child. We'll go with Plank. I feel like he might be better prepared for cooking than this
Nice.
child.
He is an
There's only
expert.
secretly there's only one option here.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
Okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Bzzzt. Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Make sure to grab weapons. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Probably mashed potatoes and gravy, just like my grandma used to make. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy!
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Standard casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking the perfect produce is a personal passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my fucking man.
Someone call for me?
No. Geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Quixlish's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Quixlish was struggling, so we just offered to give them a little hand. You know how it is. These amateur young chefs need a lot of mentoring to get through these things.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day, you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to create creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was out of this world spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
Ow.
Don't you feel that deep down we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumsticks, like mashed potatoes and gravy. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel Sanders if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Too late.
Not that I don't trust Miriam's judgment. You know what? Let's get Miriam in here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Turn to Miriam as soon as you find her. She senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody pressing my friends? I will destroy them.
Actually, I think that Ashley and Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust, viva la vie my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Quicklish is my partner for today's activity.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. There are those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps, and you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hands. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down a mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
You love something. Set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, Filled with rage, without thinking, you fling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Yeah.
Van, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on there, Quexel hey. We do not waste food in the Brume cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both be prepared to eat it from where it lands.
Can I has potato face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
He just has a battle axe on them.
It's disgusting.
The chef's eat that.
Also, with his hairdo cut inside of it. Look at that, it's his hairdo.
Oh,
That's
It's like those
Well, how do you
pretentious
think-
restaurants that have like the tiniest morsel of food, so you're just left hungry afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
how do you think he maintains his perfect hair?
He uses an axe to cut it?
Uses the axe.
You've ignored me for too long. It ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look at with envy.
The thing that's ignored you is sunlight. It's Mindy.
Even the fucking cast is bullying me.
It's not even a part of the script. We're just adding
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite off his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. It stinks. I think the octopus was rushed. You may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It's been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven over there.
I don't feel so good.
Killed
Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, and then almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
See? Tastes like poison.
Why do you know that?
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock.
Killing
Guys,
both
the
of my
kid's gonna
characters.
die! Guys, watch this kid die! Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious dangers, inoculated him against all poisons of all kind.
It's 'cause he tries so much poison, he knows what every type tastes like.
Exactly.
He built up a resistance.
Glitch, what's your favorite type of poison?
The green one.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Nice
The
classic.
purple one's quite good as well.
I'm not sure if the professors here make enough money.
Well, hello, I turned into a ghost over here.
No one cares.
Seems like you're shaken up by that really annoying student. Gosh. Why'd you have to die, man? Stealing all my thunder and all his nonsense. Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders
who's
out of
this
the
guy
room.
again?
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, excellent.
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. And one day, I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
I had a dream.
And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights.
Man, we should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy?
Oh, I'm
You can't prove
dead. I'm dead.
It's very easily provable.
I mean, to be honest,
Your
the student
octopus
that even said he existed, did even have a birth certificate. He's probably gonna get away with that murder.
Oh yeah.
I like. Is it Harry Potter rules? Is that student just trapped on school grounds for the rest of eternity?
Yeah, just in that room forever.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name again?
Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Ah,
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
the sport monster is here to find the hero.
Dot. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you just threaten me? As I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster. See?
It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
Attack.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Cook with love.
Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. He spit hot gravy at you. Take 1 damage.
And
Decide to defend. Which defense will you use?
interpretation, the only one there.
You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay. Sure, you do you. Spork Monster focus their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Okay, just attack it. Just
Alright.
kill it.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
The only one there.
Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster to use Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Okay.
Take this.
He just summons chickens and then kills them.
Pop, pinch.
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage.
Oh my
Spork Monster is
God.
defeated.
And cook with love.
You saved me?
I should have opened with that.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
I think we should.
Yeah, sure, kill me again, sure.
Our glasses with you so much. Can we spare
I'm gonna
this
talk to
wretched
my
beast?
therapist about this. I'm gonna talk to my therapist about this.
You manage to damp your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Uh-oh.
Forget that. And I certainly won't be back. Like I said.
The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko?
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
Oh no.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
How did I know where you live?
This must have helped you get home in an uncharted state. You don't know if you could have made it home without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Good night, my colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Z.
Oh. The ghost!
The student has finally been remembered.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually totally a sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
He has a Colonel-mobile. It just has his face on it.
No, 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 no.
I know, it's amazing.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, you're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. He told me about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. Said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
It was just cocaine.
Whatever.
It's
Anyhow,
just drugs.
We both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Miriam's
pop
pen
brownies.
pals with a drug smuggler?
She
Yeah,
literally
we're
just made
friends.
pop brownies. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it would be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie?
The fake ingredient.
Oh,
I don't want to piss him off.
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about...
Oh, it was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow.
A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
It's a horse.
Where's the colonel?
It's a horse. We can stand back and admire. I don't want to run at a horse.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's been being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on his rear, sending it running free into the countryside.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching me. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said.
Oh, Quicksilver just gets really nervous about people they like.
I don't know if that's covering.
What? This isn't helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
Miriam, please.
She gives you a wink and a smile
I'm
as
so
to
good at
say,
advice.
situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. You try to get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders. He sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Act like I'm not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping, and you try to cover your tracks, and it provides an excuse.
It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? When did this happen? Who died and made you president?
The
I'm not
ghost
sure.
yesterday.
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache, a little je ne sais quoi, if you will.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You killed someone yesterday. What do you mean?
Drugs. It means drugs.
Somebody died yesterday?
Van, did you put
allegedly.
cyanide in that tentacle yesterday?
Just a little evil.
You finally get a look at what they were trying to hide, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
That's the same book I found last night in the quad.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
They
No
haven't
normies
been-
allowed.
I haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
Free him.
He's having fun.
We're playing!
Eep, eep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
Zzzt, womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Womp, womp.
Oh, your mother was a stand mixer.
We're... Zzzt.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. The crazed clanker are about to come to blows. I don't know what comes over me, but I must be. Wait, sorry. I need to redo that. I tried improvising and did not realize what this line was trying to go to. I deeply apologize. I apologize.
Editor,
Protect
cut
me,
that out.
Colonel. Yeah. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it might be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them at all.
Gentlemen, you savages, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. But honestly, what do I care? I got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan?
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry belly. He loves it.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was Chicken who first signed their name.
Can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you missed most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Quexelish,
Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple sample platter. Which item do you want to sample?
Try the dog biscuit, I guess. I don't trust the pepper not to be spicy.
The biscuit?
The
It
dog,
must be
sure.
you're gonna
good.
steal the biscuit from the dog?
Well, sample a glass of water.
You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp like the purest snow melted from a mountain spring.
hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6.
And you've got excellent taste.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two was off the charts.
You're on. Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool.
I mean, he's got a point. You just drink toilet water.
Yeah, fair.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Quixlachet. I'll be watching your performance closely.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Just then, huge
Oh
light
my.
blasting your face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That was the line he was most excited for.
He's been waiting. He's been dreaming of getting
He's
the
been
chance
practicing
to do
that.
that.
Us too.
Daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Every
This
morning,
is defamation of character.
every morning he wakes up, looks in the mirror, and howls.
This is
Getting
defamation of character. You will be hearing from my lawyer.
Did it live up to expectations?
Yeah, it was about up to my expectations.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, just in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message that lifts
Sorry.
you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it is my chance to shine.
Why does she have a knife?
I will defeat you.
Was there cooking burn?
You know what? You're right. I will kill you
somebody's thinking
myself.
Put the knife down.
Oh god.
Well, look, it's so cute. There's a little love heart on
Somebody
it.
shoot her!
Yeah, at least it'll be aesthetic when she stabs me.
Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at?
Is it a 100F for water?
What were you thinking, Quexelish? Get your head in the game.
You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used?
11.
That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Tail wagging intensifies.
Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy, so where does it come from?
Small town where big dreams are born.
What is the sound of success?
Sizzling.
That's wrong.
Get-
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Why?
It will be filled with toilet water.
No!
You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Quick Lachey.
Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders.
Dude,
How many
lock
spoonfuls of
in.
gravy would it take to fill a traditional victory? Oh, what were you thinking? Get your mind right into competition. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. What do you take? What a hunk.
I know, right?
Not the time.
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Sorry, forgot the question. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Woof, woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes. Zzzt. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Where you might not have any hands, but Quicksilver does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get very far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed.
Turn the mixer off.
No!
Well, you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck, and it's immediately crushed by this quick spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Your hand's gone, it's off.
They took it.
It's a little crushed.
Colonel Sanders
Okay,
shakes his
back
head
on.
in shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Dude, please.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing
no,
my
wait.
dish.
Just
Sorry.
a nice midge of hand in there.
Look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
Somebody just lost a hand. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare you two on that account. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Quix Lachette to do the honor, but since you drank toilet water earlier today, I'm afraid your palate might not be in the right mode to try something as delicate as this. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hands.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
Colonel Sanders seemed intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
Neither of these options are good.
No,
You know
they're
what?
great.
I'm down one hand. Let's just make it worse. Let's put myself between them.
Yeah, you reach out with your apron and wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back.
This goatee isn't just a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
That's so gross.
Game-o, you
Oh,
died!
no,
Oh
wait,
my
let me
god,
just kill
that's
that.
a game over.
Oh my god!
Have a heart attack.
Apparently, I missed a game. I missed a game over
Jokes,
yesterday.
Gosh.
Joke's on you,
Don't
Quix
touch the
Lachette.
goatee.
Man, this is why'd I put us so far back?
I don't know.
Alright.
know.
Funny.
Okay, let's internalize that rage.
Alright. Your rage burns so
Internalization is the best
intensely.
thing.
Within your eyes, they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, or they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester,
hell?
perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow before you run for the cod to be alone. Also, you're missing a hand. The beautiful weather feels like an insult inside of you. The storm rages. As Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married.
Oh, of course.
He won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
We're getting married and you're not catering the wedding.
Damn it.
I know you're hurting right now. Quick cliche. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire, and, well, we should probably get that checked out. You're bleeding all over campus.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed in anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the handsome man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated, and most of all, humble. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
That's a doctor that specializes with like pregnancy stuff, by the way. So he might have like killed babies.
Oh,
That's one of the secret ingredients.
Plum.
embryo.
Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the chicken. Next line.
Okay.
I was passionate about justice, but then I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Asses can be so cruel.
Oh my
I
god.
lost my business partner to a gunfight.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate, beautifully sewn tied ribbon and my well-kept beard and assumed I've got it all together. Which is of course true now, but it hasn't always been, you see.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, money, or babies would deter me from giving the best I had to give. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Where did Pop Pop come from?
A child.
Yay!
Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst.
It's the spork
God.
monster. Borko?
It is I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death, I think maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted
Oh.
to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? I'm just made of gravy.
Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I can see you got only one hand. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spock monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once.
Well, no, I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transferred to big gravy thing with sporks.
Magic spellbook.
Precisely. I have proceeded a copy for myself, but somewhere along there, I beg of you, respect it. Powerful chef, and you should rely on such dark, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need, don't fear. I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen alive, quick cliche. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my Colonel Hideaway and we can discuss.
To the Colonel Cave. Surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining.
Is that a chicken urn?
Oh.
Oh. No, that's the friend that he lost to gunfire.
Oh no.
Oh god, that is morbid.
Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but it's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep a secret just for you?
Reveal. He told us a secret.
Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day.
I present to you my original cold slaw.
A shredded cabbage glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway.
Magnificent.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Slaw. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this very moment.
Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping.
You realize that he's just like kept the cold slaw and he's gonna like steal your DNA from your saliva and like clone you.
Or he's stealing the secret coleslaw recipe.
Yeah.
Why
or
does he
his
take
friend.
the coleslaw to a second room? Like, that's never follow a man to a secondary
Fridge,
location.
maybe?
That's rule,
Yeah,
that's
that's
rule
a
one.
rule.
Secondary
Confused.
location.
Takes the
Don't
kid.
worry about what I'm doing with the slaw. That's
He's
between
making
me
it extra
and
creepy.
Sanders is pulling his slaw in the bathroom over there.
We all got our
That's in that
secret.
urn.
Damn.
All of the secret ingredients inside the urn, because you're never gonna check inside an urn, are you? It's a bit disrespectful to open it.
Open it up.
Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Alright, what are we checking out first?
Oh, it's a point and click. Chicken.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real!
Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky."
Is this the business partner who got shot?
You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a
This
nearby
urn?
pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you realize you read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." So, lawyering, the baby doctor, what else was there?
The dead friend?
Yeah, the dead
Yeah, the
friend.
dead-
Lawyer.
You will engineer.
Wait, does that baby photo have a goatee?
It does.
What the babies that killed?
Poor guy.
An adorable little baby crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure it must be the Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's a drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. What?
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? Scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of
sound.
69?
Was that
No,
the white eggs?
it's one of the secret ingredients. It's redacted.
Is he putting candles in the chicken?
Wait, is that a YouTube play button? Or am I just like not?
That's the gold button.
YouTube. Let's click on the YouTube play button.
This must be where he keeps a secret recipe. Think for
What's
a
a
moment.
safe?
What number is
What's it
important to
say?
Colonel Sanders?
Oh.
Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, Dominic, does that
Make
date
a wish.
does that date have a
Password.
Well,
That is the
11
release
herbs
date of
and spices.
Skyrim.
yeah.
11 herbs and spices?
Is it?
Who showed up?
Oh my god.
November 11th, 2011.
Colonel's
Damn.
favorite game.
Yeah. So how do you find a single note?
No. I
What is
can't.
Prepared what style?
Sashimi.
Sashimi. Do not eat raw chicken. Hmm.
Nice bit of
not?
salmonella.
You gaze at the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student
Oh.
pops up.
Oh no.
That was clear.
Yeah, that was in the box.
Yeah, the
that's
time I
right.
swear it's clear. Avenge my death. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Yep,
I
yep.
did that like
Fire
3
stuff.
times.
Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
You open the window a crack, and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. A lock of silver hair is woven
Oh,
through
yeah.
the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize the hair therein isn't just silvery in color; it's actually made of spun silver. So is the colonel wearing a wig of silver?
Seems
No,
How
it's just
dare
his
you.
hair. It
Well,
grows from his locks.
maybe-
Where
yeah,
do you
maybe
think
he
silver
just
comes
produ-
from?
Just that down.
Harvested
How do you
from
think he
his
got
head.
his? How do you think he has so many failed businesses but is still
Oh.
successful?
Obviously, yeah.
Selling his hair?
The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt.
Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices?
One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumstick and appear to be cheersing them. No, they're not!
No, they are
I hate
not.
this, they're not! It's lying!
Are we sure about that?
real Colonel.
I can clear. They're clearly
you sure
cheersing
about
them,
that?
Trevor.
No.
Look, it's Trevor. You're insane right now.
No.
just need to get a magnifying
Are you
glass.
okay?
There's no drumsticks. There's no drumsticks.
Trevor, it's right
It's
there in
right
the center
there.
of the.
No.
It's right there in the center of the photo, dude.
Oh,
What are you talking
no,
about?
no, no, there's no
Seriously.
drumsticks.
Trevor, are you feeling all right? I know, like, there's a lot of people here, but come on, man, pull
No.
yourself together.
Do we need a break?
No.
We all see the chicken. Are you not seeing it? It's so obvious.
I can't see it. No. There's a short description.
I wonder who my friend Pete is.
Probably dead. You open the door to find Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. Give yourself a deep hug,
Ew.
breathing in his scent. Yuck. They say
It's
that
a bit
home's where the
weird,
heart
isn't
is. Is this what they meant?
That's the weird. No, ew. We have to go.
Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He's a new dish that he's been working on. Wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look mighty fine on you.
You forgot to take it off.
I'm gonna give you a fair warning. You can die here.
Die here.
Yeah, one of these options gets you
Colonel
killed.
may kill you here.
I'm so
So just
scared.
like chuck you on
Yeah.
the fire if you tell him you're cold.
Throw us on the fire. Oh, you were cold.
Yeah, if you pick wrong, you get to add it to the urn.
All the past victims are.
Let's just tell the truth, I guess, and hope for the best.
Oh
Alright.
god, this is death.
You confess.
Oh, no, I thought we were just gonna say we were snooping.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've developed feelings for you.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my Kentucky Fried Dream.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel,
Yes, quickly say,
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
get out. I think.
Well,
No, sorry.
into the fire with you.
Damn! Shots
You
fired!
picked the wrong outcome.
Sorry.
You got the bad
I think
ending.
you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Z.
Wow.
Still a ghost!
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Need to make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Redacted. In some jurisdictions, redacted isn't even legal. But if the recipe is secret, how will they know? What is it? If it's illegal.
It's cocaine.
Oh no.
It's cocaine.
That's why it's so good, obviously.
Yeah, it was a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and he takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, what do you say we're the perfect match? Like chicken and gravy?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. What else?
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
Flatter him, lest we go into the fire. I think we make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes
Oh,
out the
no.
window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
What
Unlike the
happened
last
to
time.
your last business partner?
We're gonna get shot!
Business partner? Could he be talking about you? I'm scared. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you.
I've been snooping too. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I was on a date. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did you just say skydiving as if it was a typical first date to go
Yeah.
on with a talking pressure cooker?
Exactly. That's what I do on my first dates. It's perfectly
Obviously.
normal.
You know, it's the perfect place to have conversation and get to know someone.
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. Nothing happened, but the emotional connections, wowzers.
What choice?
I think that one's
Okay,
good.
okay.
Right there, yeah.
Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know,
Save him.
he's Pop.
Uh-oh.
Swirly, it sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
A swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a tree.
You can get your swirly dipped too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerve. Redacted. Suggesting I pick on a defensive horse.
Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but from the fist from your injury yesterday, or from the injury from yesterday's mixer accident, makes you wince in pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on a cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up. Ever.
Wow, now hold on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? The third day of school. All right, Quixley, how is that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Don't say it like that.
Okay, fine.
I don't know how to respond to that. It was clear, very clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, quickly say. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself, thank you.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel?
I am always interested in discussing the fine art of fine food. See you inside, quickly say.
In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, that's that book. It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire? But I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Got that chicken on it.
I can think of one surefire way to find out.
You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page.
No, don't do this. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like, something else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Don't do it. What are we talking about?
You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his throat and makes a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog movement coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on a cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence! I told you to never come back here! Terrence, I will destroy you! Terrence!
You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. I apologize for that outburst. Nothing to be concerned about. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Quexelish, for reminding me to dole out the indispensable bit of wisdom. You see,
Before he can get any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. What choice are we making?
I think this is just plot. Why is this a choice? He's interrupted by Worlds and Sparks coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? But no, you just had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Watch us from a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzzz, bzzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep.
Blank begins to shudder. Steam pours out the gaps in his panel. Then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Oh my god.
Beep. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that. Clank.
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. Not entirely clear where it came from. He ate someone's
someone.
shoe. Oh,
Someone.
oh.
The natural conclusion.
Shoe is all that remains.
In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like he didn't see that entire thing go down.
Well, that was unfortunate, but we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition. Showdown Challenge Exam! I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before
Try
you
not
can
to die.
think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone?
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
It's not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clink or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up.
While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van and the supposed Man and his evil-er counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quick test of the recipe you've been working on. Quicklesh's famous chicken pot pie. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Quick, Slay! What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious, like your slaw.
You usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry. The last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desire, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you.
Just fess up. It's gonna burn if we keep it in there. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know, my nose can smell a beautiful pot pie from over 400 yards away. I'm like a bloodhound, you see.
It's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
I knew! I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. It'll probably stop burning any second if you don't pull it out. Wow! It's beautiful! It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. Straight out of the oven. Ouch! I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day, even though it burnt my mouth.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got, even if it's your rivals.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime.
Yo, the cannibalism DLC is gonna be epic.
Yo.
Oh god.
You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
Egg wash!
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friends, Faster blaster.
Van flexes his pectorials as he chops open a sea urchin.
Trying
Let's
to kill
rock
more
and roid.
people.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
Even Clank gets in on it.
5-dial pressure points chicken cooking technique.
Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
It's the singularity, as it was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena.
No!
A second life he has taken.
Oh no. Poor Clanker.
Is Clank always plugged in then?
Oh
Even
yeah.
when outside?
How does he do that?
Does he charge?
The little portable charging unit for him.
Yeah. It's the
Huh.
power
Or does
bank.
he has like
Yeah.
one of those
He has a power
rail
bank.
batteries that just plug into.
Huh.
Wireless charging to the floor as a giant battery.
Wireless charging that you can unplug.
Yeah.
I just lifted him up off the floor.
You notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she gonna use dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic?
No, we gotta do it the hard way. I'm going to do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders, see that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
I believe in you, Quick Lachey.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Quixelche, since we were little kids. Because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
That should say
It's the
spices and
secret
chilies.
ingredient. Weed. The same color as my hair.
She doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards into the wall,
Jesus.
breaking through as a magic effect. The watery noodles begin to
Both your
swirl in
characters
the
die
air,
now.
bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
It is I, Steve the Spork Monster.
Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and I accidentally summoned me, huh?
Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles, in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup, back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up...
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck!
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we summoned some extra power from deep down within ourselves. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for.
Yes, Crooksy, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. I'm a ghost.
The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue
So I don't care.
from the top. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery.
You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything, except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Quick Lachey. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I am truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I am here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
What? Guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual effort.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect union.
Time's up, students. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I am.
It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see
Let's
Pop
open it up.
hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
No.
Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought the wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I've been excused.
I guess. Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS LA history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
Wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. There's only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester of 3 whole days.
Except student who's been here like 3 years somehow. How do you manage to like shit it up so many times?
He keeps dying. Wow. 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup.
My word, it's delicate. It's very teeny tiny narutomaki. I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Love
Sprinkles
green tea.
carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal's been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. He ate the bowl too.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Its density of love was super high.
Yay.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Quicksilver Chef, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with my favorite caviar.
Oops, all poison.
The brown
God.
kind.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second? Different colored type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
Do not call me Sprinkles. You've not earned that right. A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pod erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof, woof.
Please, be gentle with my cuisine.
Grr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back his tongue as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Yuck! My tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
Oh my god.
No!
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified.
Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified? For glamour?
Don't discount simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, buddy.
I hope so.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps my agitated tongue. Next student! Alicia, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a slight rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be displayed as a piece of art.
Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? I guess.
Boom.
Got toast in your ears or something, Quixlisha? I told you, it's a display piece. You can't destroy something as perfect as this.
Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job at cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. But that's not where we're at, are we? I suppose if you really must, you could just smell it, but, you know, don't breathe on it too hard or get too close or get it wet or drool on it or get any hair on it or, like, honestly, can you just stay a solid 3 feet back at all times so that way you don't disrupt the sugar spiral?
Disqualified. Go drink toilet water. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. Get the fuck out of my face. You're disqualified.
The audacity!
Rage overtakes Ashley as she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me. I will have my revenge and kill all of you with my pink knife.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
2 chefs.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else entirely.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From everywhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you gave me this. This thing. And it's completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of my life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. And I actually got to eat it.
Let's go.
It's so delicious that in fact, that everyone passes this class, including the person that tried to poison me.
Let's go.
You pass, and you pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend in this reality into another dimension. It was laced with LSD. You win!
Yeah.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Not that the school, quote-unquote, year is complete and everyone has graduated. Students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, ow!
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed to themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed. Get the hell out of here. It's clearly written in the rules.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Were you? Oh, that's cool, I guess.
And now that everyone is together,
It's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out.
everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refers to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's going to do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom, like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat.
A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it.
Pop's a Nepo
He's a
baby.
Nepo baby.
He's a Nepo baby.
And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who arrived late to the dance.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What?
What?
I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Howdy, classmates.
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
He stole our
Did I say chicken
coleslaw
enough that sentence?
and our mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
Your coleslaw, that's our coleslaw.
As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Cliche? What are you doing sitting all alone at this very fine party?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. Ew.
Read it. Read it.
Read it. A spicy musk, a tiny goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
He smells spicy? How do you smell spicy?
I like how even the girl was disturbed.
Yeah.
It's like, I smell like what?
It truly is my lucky day. With my spicy musk, would you dance with me? Embrace my musk.
Ew. Oh, yes, I would love to.
I wish there wasn't nothing for
God.
that. Like, yes, I would love to, and off.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Quick Lachey, but not a minute too soon.
Oh, sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Work together?
Oh.
Something I'll need to do just by myself, you see.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
Wow. Cold-hearted. I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think that running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be? You find a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef.
Oh.
And you live
What a
with
jerk.
like half of him.
What a jerk.
Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the love of being an entrepreneur?
I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Quick Lachey. I'm sure that you will find your place eventually, just not in a kitchen, a bakery, or anything else involving food. But along the way, you will have me by your side, aside from when I'm at work.
Leave him. Leave him now.
This guy's so tough.
Horse
The Colonel is not a very great partner.
Stole the coleslaw
Oh, my show's on.
and then called you a bad chef. That's crazy. What the fuck is that?
And it ends there. That's just, he just like, hey, you suck at cooking, by the way.
That was cinema! Absolute
Miriam was a
cinema!
better romantic option than
Has
him.
been the greatest game ever.
Rio!
Yeah.
Rio! Why does this game not allow other love interests?
Glitch, you're here?
Hi, Glitch. When did you get here?
I thought you died.
What a finger-licking experience.
Quickly, does everyone want to like shout out their channel or something like that, just to speak it out?
Sure. Do we want to go in order again?
We could do it all at the same time.
Yeah.
That'd be really
hard to say.
understandable.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Subscribe to
Yeah.
Fish.
Different.
All right, now that you guys have all heard that, make sure that you go into the description and check out everyone's channel.
Yes, do that. Everyone's gonna be linked.
Yippee.
Hey.
Yippee!